From the moment I started YouTube, I knew I had to do a video on this game. I mean, my channel name is from this unused character, I had to. But the thing is, I didn't know what kind of video. Normal reviews have been done to death, and there isn't a challenge that someone else hasn't already done. I was stumped. Until I realized something. I've beaten this game hundreds of times, and I can't even remember how many times I've gotten every star. I could probably 100% this game in 24 hours. I mean, it couldn't be that hard, right? In this video, I'll be taking you on my journey of trying to 100% Super Mario Galaxy in 24 hours. Also, if you want to see how many times I died, stay around till the end of the video. The start of the game was spent refamiliarizing myself with the controls. I haven't played the game since 3D All-Stars was released, and I was more used to the Wii remote anyways. I much prefer using the Pro controller, but it took some time to adjust. Going into Good Egg Galaxy, I had the biggest grin on my face. Waves of memories were flooding through my head, and being able to perform tricks from memory would make my childhood self proud. What my young self wouldn't be proud of though, is some of the nitpicks I have with the game as I've gotten older. Let's be honest with ourselves, the new power-ups in this game kind of suck. The bee is slow, the boo is barely used, and the spring mushroom is... well, it's a spring mushroom, what do you expect? The level that introduces the spring mushroom can be beaten without it. It's useless. The fire and ice flower are fun, but they aren't Galaxy exclusive. Except for how the ice flower works. It's really fun in this game. At the 1 hour mark, I go into the Mega Lake fight where I shamefully failed this planet skip and suffer my first death. Quickly after, I grab the first Grand Star, putting the total star count at 10. After unlocking Sling Pod Galaxy, I spent some time grinding star bits only to realize I was in the wrong spot. I didn't count these deaths towards the counter, but don't worry, I died twice after that anyways. I didn't expect to get to Side Rant 2 this soon, but oh my god, who the hell was in charge of designing this minigame? The stupid bombs take too long to explode, and it makes the minigame more long than it has to be. Don't look at me like that, clean up your own damn trash! Anyways, I know. This isn't everyone's favorite galaxy, but man, do I love it. I am a big sucker for beach aesthetic, and I think this galaxy nails it. The shell surfing, the leaf skip, the penguins, it's perfect in my eyes. It even has the cataquacks. Just look at how stupid these guys look. I love them. 3 hours in and I have 30 stars. At this rate, I'll be done in 8 hours. Oh boy. My original plan was to do Luigi Galaxy as well, but you can see why that obviously didn't happen. Even if I got all stars in 12 hours, I would still have to sit through many more cutscenes, the final credits, and the final level twice. One day, Luigi. One day. Speaking of Luigi, there he is in Ghostly Galaxy being a little bitch. I grab him so he can get to work finding stars we are too lazy to find ourselves. Ghostly Galaxy in general is a good spooky level, and it holds one of the best bosses in the Mario series. Oh yeah, it's Rock Boy. Bouldergeist is such a cool boss that I wish Nintendo would use again. I am a sucker for the Mario Big Hand boss fight, and I think this one nails it. Also, I was even able to beat the Daredevil run on my first try later on. Hours 4 and 5 were chill for the most part. I got my absolute favorite star, survived this somehow, and I got the last 2 Grand Stars before the final Bowser fight. While I was able to go to Bowser now, I wanted to get as many stars as I could before I crashed. 6 hours in and I was beginning to run on fumes. So I headed off to Bowser with 69 stars. Totally unintentional, I swear. I beat the final level and Bowser with only 4 deaths and get the final Grand Star. Look, the credits and final cutscene are beautiful. But shut up, Rosalina, I want to go to bed! After grabbing 2 more quick stars, I went to bed at 2:30 AM with 72 stars in total, only 48 left to go. This was the start of the purple coin comets, which are very hit or miss in my opinion. They are either a nice relaxing break from the rest of the game, or an absolute nightmare. With all of the green stars collected, I am now able to do the trial galaxies. These are some of the hardest galaxies of the game, so I wanted to save them for last. And not to brag or anything, but I did get the Ghostly Galaxy and the Luigi purple coin stars in my first try. Just saying. At the 95 star count, it was time to crack down. Start the compilation. I might have died a lot, but hey, I got Dreadnought purple coin on my first try. With the Terrence and engine room completed, I only had 10 stars left. I speed through getting the last of the stars in each of the domes and head off for the trial galaxies. Unfortunately, due to the way I did the comets, I couldn't do all 3 of the trial galaxies in a row, but I needed a break after the bubble level. There was a reason I did the first bubble level skip back in the kitchen. These sections are terrible and have the worst controls known to man. Especially in the 3D All-Stars version since it wasn't made with the gyro controls in mind. Thankfully it didn't take too long, but these are levels I always dread while replaying the game. My final star was the second manta ray race, and with that I've gotten all 120 stars. We still aren't done though. I rebeat the final level with no deaths and get the final grand star at 3:50 PM. This means I have successfully beaten Super Mario Galaxy in under 24 hours and only 77 deaths. For not having played the game in over 3 years, I am extremely happy with that. This is a video style that I fell in love with while making, so if you want to see more like it, make sure to subscribe. After Luigi Galaxy, which will be made after I get a new microphone, I know what game will be next, but I'll keep that secret for now. Last week I uploaded a video where I wanted to see if you could beat Pikmin 3 side stories without Louie, and you can check that out here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be back next week with another video. Take care.